Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I'm working on this Frigidaire combo microwave with a wall oven. It's a single wall oven with a microwave on top. Today I will replace this turntable motor. It's called a synchronous motor, and the part number on this part is A as an alpha 13805506. The model number on this unit is GCWM3067AD. And today I will show you how to replace this turntable motor, which is located inside of the microwave. If for some reason this turntable motor is not working, you want to replace it, and I will show you how to replace this today. For replacing this turntable tray motor, we're gonna need a drill, a flat screwdriver, and of course a drill bit. It's T20, it's Turks number 20. And of course we will need a blanket. I added a blanket here. I'm going to use this to put some of my panelings here. I will be removing a lot of panels here, and we're gonna see how it's being opened apart and the parts being replaced on it. Before we replace any part on this unit, we're gonna turn off the power and start working on it. The first thing I'm gonna show you is the inside of the microwave. When you open it, this is the turntable, and this is the coupling for the turntable tray. And this part, as you can see, the part number is also written here, and it runs clockwise and counterclockwise, and it's of course 120 volts, 4 watts. It's located underneath here. I'm gonna pull this out. See this? It's just like this, like that, and it keeps spinning. So we're gonna remove this, of course, from inside. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this. The model and serial number on this unit is located right here if you want to know. Also, on these units, they have them in different locations. Sometimes you can find it in this area, sometimes in this area, sometimes up top on the microwave, and sometimes you can find it in this area. And of course, once in a while I've seen the model number in that area. So they have them in different places. We're gonna unplug the unit and work on it. I have this on a dolly so I can remove it back and forth all over the places. We're gonna remove this back panel first. In order to remove this back panel, we're gonna disconnect the electrical wire from here. It's held by 2 screws. One screw is here, another screw is on the side right there. Remember, it's Turks number 20 we're using here. Once you remove the electrical wire, there's 2 screws, one here, one here. We also have 2 screws on this side. We are going to remove all these screws. This panel comes out, but remember, before you remove this, you want to see it how it's installed originally. You see, this side stays out, this panel stays in. There's also one screw, sorry, I forgot to mention this. It's very important to remember how it goes, because when you put this back in, you do not want to waste too much time. You have to know how this panel gets installed. Look at it from this side, from these corners, and of course the way it looks from here. You hold it from the top and lift it up, wiggle it back and forth, the panel comes out. We're going to remove this back panel here, another back panel. When you remove all of these screws from the back, you want to disconnect these wires. Remember, take picture. There's a tiny tab here. You have to press on this tab and then pull the wire out, just like that. You have to press on it hard and then you pull it out. And this is the other one. It also has a tab. You press on this release tab and it gets open. See the way you pinch it, this area gets stuck at the back. By pinching it, you're kind of releasing it back. It's like that. Of course, this one also has a tiny tab. You need to press on it. You don't have to know this, but I'll just give you a quick tip here. If you ever get power surge in the house, something is happening with the unit, the microwave and oven goes dead completely, usually this fuse blows. And here, this is a fuse. See the way this fuse is? This blows on it, so remember this. Pull this out, kind of like this. Here you go. It comes out and just let it sit like that down. By disconnecting all of these wires and everything, you got completely separate microwave system here. So now the bottom part is the oven alone and the top part is the microwave. So microwave and oven is completely separate at this moment. Once that panel comes off, the back panel comes off, you have to work on it from the side. This is the left hand side. For the left hand side, we're gonna take all of these screws out. Again, please remember, it's important the way they are going here. See, this panel is out, that panel is in. And of course, we're gonna take the screws out from all of these corners too. It's just right on L on one side, on the left hand side. You need a flat screwdriver. You can stick your screwdriver, kind of lift it up. We're going to remove these two screws, one here, one here. Turn it around. This is the right hand side we're going to work on. The same thing, 4 screws. And of course, this is the right hand side. You can just write on R. Stick your screwdriver on this corner, just like that. And now you can see the microwave is kind of separate from the oven. See the way I can lift it up back and forth. We're gonna remove this screw. And now we got more movement here. See that? See, half of the microwave is lifting up. We're going to remove this screw. And this other side of the microwave also lifts up, you see. I'm going to remove this screw. This one is for the left hand side. There's also another one on the right hand side. We're going to remove that too. The whole microwave lifts up, but before we lift up the whole microwave, we're gonna stick our screwdriver right here, just like that, and kind of separate this panel. You have to kind of bend it like this. See the way it looks. The same thing here. Bend it like that. See, it's bent it. And now we can tilt the microwave forward. You can put your hand right here like that and lift up the microwave. See, I can lift up the whole microwave. You can get these side panels, add them together like this, and then lift up the microwave. Stick it underneath like that. Once you pry it up like this, now you have to get underneath here and see how it looks. You need a tiny screwdriver or extension, something like this, that you can add your drill bit on it. See this T20? I will add it right here like this, and now I can open this.
You're gonna open it now?
You have to open this screw just a little bit, and then you can use your hand and drill bit. Just like that. And then now you can remove it. And then the same thing on this side. Okay, so here the old turntable tray motor is out. It does not matter which wire goes where on this. Just remember, when you reinstall these pins back in here, they can stay also loose, because you see it's very loose. It can come out easily, so you have to be careful to insert this part in here, just like that, not the plastic, because it's possible that you will still have this here, and then this will go on the plastic, and I'll show you. So just be careful when you reinstall this back, and you want to make sure it goes inside of the pin, not on the plastic. And then when you reinstall this back, and this is a little bit tricky, you got 4 holes here for a reason. 2 holes are for a screw, the 2 other holes are for tiny nipples. There's tiny nipples coming out from the bottom of this microwave, and those nipples gets inserted right here. They're very tiny and small, so just you can add it there to make a good grip on it, and I'll show you. Let me put this here. You see those tiny nipples? There's 2 of them. Look at this shiny color, this shiny area. That's where the screw goes on both sides. You see it's a little bit shiny. So what you can do is hold the screw on this drill bit, insert it here, just like that, and then go inside. Once you retight it with your hand, just use this ratchet, tight it a little bit, do not over tight it. And now you can hold the microwave from the top and slowly remove this and drop it down. Once you drop your microwave down, you see these brackets that you bent it? Rebend this back and reposition it like that. It may not look perfect, but at least it's better than nothing. And the same thing on this side. Double check this area to make sure you did not disconnect anything. Everything seems okay. Remember, this panel goes at the back of this bracket and sits like that. If you look at the shadow here, there's dust, and then that area is clean. So that means the microwave needs to come out about half an inch back. And of course you can also see these two, they are not lining up. So by pushing the microwave to the back, you're also lining this up. Remember, this also has a shiny color on it. It means the screw goes there. This left panel. So you kind of put it in this angle position and then push it from here. You also have to remember that this panel goes between these two panels. Just like that. It does not go on top, it doesn't go like this. It also doesn't go completely like this. So you really have to insert it between this panel and this panel. So the job is done now. Do not forget to add this coupling back in where the turntable motor goes, and I'll show you how it goes. When you open the door, you see the coupling is, the turntable motor shaft is there. You wanna hold it like that and insert it just like this. So I'm just gonna put this like that to see if it's moving or not. When you install this, remember, it's very important. You have the option of keeping the turntable motor on and off from this place. So if you ever see your turntable motor is not turning, it does not mean it's burnt or something is wrong. It's possible that the option is not selected from this place. So see how I'm going to show you here. Okay, so it's moving. You see this? Now turntable tray is not going to move. If I put this right here, just like that, you will see the microwave is on, but the bottle is not moving. But if I select this option, you will see it. See, it's turning now. So remember, that tiny option will really confuse you. So on these units, you got the option of keeping the turntable. So remember, on these units, the turntable tray can go on and off from the option. So if you ever see it's not working, do not assume that your turntable motor is bad. It's possible that it's turned off from the control panel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any question, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share it with others. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's called Hamid Appliances Repair. Thank you.